before we get going, on behalf of our program, primarily our players, we just can't thank you enough for all the support that you've shown us. It's been a pretty good ride here the last few years, and a huge reason why is because of these three young men getting ready to honor here in just a little bit. You guys know all your accomplishments, but in all honesty, they're much better people than they are players, and have been great ambassadors for our program. First guy, from the south side of Chicago. Junior college, where he's a national player of the year, gets here, and I don't know if you remember, he got hurt. He had to put a rod in his leg after his first season, and then redshirt his next season. He's kept a great attitude the whole time, and been through some ups, been through some downs, but he never ever wavered. Loves KU, only needs 3 hours to graduate. From Chicago, Illinois, Mario Little.
Great for me. Been through a lot of ups and downs. Like Coach said, had to battle through injuries and all type of stuff. And this year, you know, I had to go through a lot. And I just want to thank everybody for supporting me and not taking up on it. Next thing I can say, inner city Chicago kid, grew up having to see a lot of things that I shouldn't see, and just I just want to thank my grandmother for
say something.
I just want to thank my grandmother for everything she does for me. I never really told her that I always, everything I do for her. My whole drive, my heart, my soul. Coaches for sticking by me, coaches' wives for helping me. Sticking by me, just taking me in like on their own. I want to thank Lieutenant Knight and his wife. I want to thank Coach Hinson. I call him Pendog, Penny, can't diggity anything.
I met him. He's on
Thank him for always, keeping guys positive and making sure that's barbecue.
He's on 5'6".
Also want to thank Coach Dooley, just a guy that always trying to get shots up. Always got a joke about Max, his son. And if coach is Batman, that's Robin. Well, sometimes he's Batman co-driver. One thing, Coach Self, who's just been a mentor and a person that never gave up on me, always had my back. It was hard for me at times, but he knew I was tough, and I was from Chicago, so. Next coach is Coach T, guy that recruited me, always calling me, texting me, making sure I'm all right, and when I have good games, tell me good game, when I have bad games, just tell me to keep my head and all of that. So I thank Coach T for always being in my corner and just helping me out. Appreciate it. Next coach is D. He's just a guy that knows everything, always teaching me stuff about the game, teaching me stuff off the court. He's a great mentor, and just keep practice going. Always in a good mood, get guys in a good mood. So I just thank you for everything you've done for me. Next coach is Coach Keller, the judge. I just want to thank him for everything he does with me, just keeping me up on stuff, he's been helping me get through this process I've been going through, and he's always in my corner. Thank you. Next guy on the staff is just like a coach, Bill Calgill. Me and him, my first year, we was like best friends. Be going down to the football complex and running and trying to get my leg better, and meet me outside 8 o'clock in the morning. I would see parking lot just going to get x-rays like almost every day. So I mean, me and him spend a lot of time. I just want to thank him for helping me, making me better. Next guy I want to thank is Larry Hare. He's kind of going online. He get guys the best gear that you can get. We all love Larry. Larry's a good guy, and he always been around. He's there, Next person is Andrea Moody. She's been on my. She's been on me ever since I got here. Trying to push me. Read out the card.
What do you think they're doing with the new cardio?
Coach Lee is just a good person. She's always, in a good mood, always laughing and smiling and trying to make people better. Thank you. Next person is Scott Ward, call him School. The reason why everybody graduates, you make it easy for everybody, having the staff, Vince and Bill, and all the guys that help us out there. Appreciate you. Next, I want to thank all my moms away from home, Miss Angel, Miss LaShawn, Janelle, Tyrell, mother. Everybody that helped me, everybody, Linda, everybody, thank you guys, and appreciate you. Thank you to my teammates. You already know how I feel about y'all. I don't want to get too much into it, I don't want to get emotional again, but you guys know I love y'all. T-Rob, my little brother, Elijah, Josh, everybody, Tyshawn, everybody, Trav, love all y'all. Love all y'all. Appreciate y'all. And this next one, I don't want to make nobody feel bad, but this next one, the twins, and you, since day one, you already know how I feel about y'all. each other, and I'm like kind of the first person that can tell them apart. I love them. I'm grateful that I met y'all, and I'm just glad that y'all can be my friends. Thank you. The next guy I want to thank on the team is Connor. Connor know me and him been roommates, and he's like the best roommate I've ever had. Him and Brady, we all like just good roommates, and I don't know what to say. Next, I want to thank my family for coming. It's about 13 of us, my aunties, my uncle, my cousin, my brother, my mother. Not Keith with a KDF, so media. It's not that type of Keith. Thank everybody who came to support me. And last, I just want to thank the whole KU organization and fans, everybody who came to support me. Fans, everybody down to the Cheer Squad, Baby J, Big J, dancing, Cheer Squad. Thank y'all.